Hello my dear students, I have just made a video on plus I, plus R and minus R groups, and in this video I am going to give complete information about activating groups and deactivating groups in electrophilic substitution reactions, because we know aromatic compounds undergo electrophilic substitution reactions. Benzene also we have seen in benzene many electrophilic substitution reactions are there, and derivatives of benzene also undergo electrophilic substitution reactions. Generally in this aspect students have some doubts that sir, this group is present in benzene ring when electrophile comes and where it should get attached. Okay, so I will give complete clarity on this. So first, we know groups are classified into two categories. As per the resonance effect, we know plus R groups are there, minus R groups are there. Already I gave you the best trick to find or to recognize plus R and minus R groups. So plus R groups are those groups in which the atom which is directly attached to conjugated system or benzene ring possesses at least one lone pair. So all those are plus R groups. You see, all these are plus R groups. Activating groups, deactivating groups. So strongly deactivating groups, I mean nitrogen donors, oxygen donors directly attached to the benzene ring if they carry negative charge or neutral. Okay, these are powerful donating groups and powerful activating groups, strongly activating groups. They highly activate the reactivity of benzene ring because they increase the electron density in the benzene ring by donating their electron pair. So when electron density increases in the benzene ring, that can easily attack electrophile and it can participate electrophilic reaction in very fast. So moderately activating groups are there. In moderately activating groups also the atom attached to conjugated system, I mean benzene ring, possesses lone pair, but you see due to presence of this electron withdrawing group, so somewhat these are moderately activating, not strongly activating groups. And weakly activating groups are there. So these are activating groups, no doubt. Phenyl group is an activating group. Sir, how phenyl group is activating group? You see, when phenyl group is attached to benzene ring, it is a biphenyl. Okay, so one phenyl group donates electron pair so that another electron in another benzene ring. So when one benzene ring donates pi bond, in another benzene ring electron density increases. So in one benzene ring electron density decreases, but in another benzene ring electron density increases. So with respect to this benzene ring, this phenyl group donates pi bond, not lone pair but pi electrons. So because of this donation of pi electrons, electron density in second benzene ring increases. So this is the concept, and alkyl groups we know already very well in hyperconjugation. They participate in hyperconjugation. This one you see, this is the actual concept. By hyperconjugation they increase the electron density in the benzene ring, but we know with respect to resonance, hyperconjugation is less effective. I mean the power of electron donating or electron donating power of hyperconjugative groups is less in comparison to resonance groups. So that's why these are activating groups. These are weakly deactivating groups. No doubt all these activating groups are ortho-para directors. Why these are ortho-para directors? Because we know when these groups are attached to benzene ring, they increase electron density at ortho and para positions of the benzene ring. So that's why these are ortho-para directors. Without any second thought, all activating groups are ortho-para directors. Let me take one example of this. Suppose you have aniline like this. We all know about this. If any plus R group is there, then lone pair is present here, no doubt. It donates lone pair. I mean, it increases the electron density in the benzene ring like this. At ortho and para positions only, resonance effect is operative, but at meta position there is no resonance effect. This is our childhood concept from class 11, I mean. You see, negative charge is developed at ortho and para positions. Okay, so from this it is clear that At ortho and para position, electron density is more, so it can attack electrophile easily, because electrophile is electron deficient, so electrophile cannot attack the benzene ring. You know already the mechanism of electrophilic substitution reaction. In electrophilic substitution reaction, the rate determining step, suppose some group is there here, electrophile is there, so pi bond of benzene ring attacks this, electrophile comes here, okay, because you see negative charge you can expect here, so positive charge is formed here. So this pi bond attacks. So already you see this negative charge is present on ortho and para positions. So at ortho and para position more electron density is there. So from ortho and para positions, benzene ring approach the electrophile more easily. So that's why all these are ortho and para directors. Well, let's talk about strongly deactivating groups because of high electron withdrawing power, and we know in these groups there is no lone pair at the atom which is directly attached to benzene ring. So these are strongly deactivating group. In fact, Friedel-Crafts alkylation and acylation is not possible in these groups because of their higher deactivating effect. Let's talk about moderately activating groups. Yes, almost these are moderately activating groups, deactivating groups. So Friedel-Crafts reactions are possible here, but not possible here. And weakly deactivating groups, actually you see, if weakly deactivating groups is a special case. We know all activating groups are ortho-para directors, deactivating groups are meta directors. See, because you see this category, strongly deactivating groups, all these are meta directors, all these are meta directors. But this is a special case. Weakly deactivating groups, you see fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, NO, SOR, okay, these groups have lone pair, okay, conjugated system. Suppose benzene is there, fluorine possess lone pair, chlorine possess lone pair, bromine, iodine possess lone pair, NO group also possess lone pair, SOR also possess lone pair. So lone pair is there, they must be ortho-para directors, okay. But because of presence of this multiple bond attached to more electronegative atom, okay, so these are deactivating groups. These are deactivating groups. They decrease electron density in the benzene ring. So for deactivating power, you already know how to draw resonating structures. Suppose you have nitro group, then because of high electron withdrawing power, minus R and minus I, both electron density in the benzene decreases, you see like this. Now positive charge is formed here. We can draw further resonating structures like this. You see clear difference between plus R and minus R groups. In plus R groups, negative charge is developed at ortho and para positions, but in minus R groups, positive charge is developed at ortho and para positions. Okay, it means electron density decreases at ortho and para positions if any minus R group is attached. That's why minus R groups no doubt decrease the electron density. These are all minus R groups, decrease electron density. And these are plus R groups, but you see because of their high electronegativity, halogens decrease electron density in the benzene ring. I mean minus I effect dominates plus R effect. That is clearly written in NCERT. And NO, SOR groups already they possess lone pair, but still because of presence of this multiple bond, they deactivate benzene ring. So these particular groups, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, NO and SOR, these are no doubt ortho and para directors, but ring deactivators. Okay, special case, ortho para directors but ring deactivators. So this one is clear, already withdrawing group is there. So this bond shifting takes place away from the benzene. Suppose benzene ring is present here, away from the benzene ring because of this withdrawing group, pi electron shifting takes place from this side to this side. If you imagine benzene ring here, then also shifting takes place like this, because this is strong withdrawing group. So that's why this is meta director, because it decreases electron density in the benzene ring, so that positive charge will be developed at ortho and para positions. But in these cases, negative charge is developed at ortho and para position. no doubt, but still they are ring deactivators. Okay, already I told the reason. So this is the difference between activating and deactivating groups. So in general, we say all electron donating groups are ortho-para-directors and ring activators. All withdrawing groups are meta-directors and ring deactivators. Exceptions, halogens and NO and SOR. These are exceptional cases. Okay. So carefully you see Friedel-Crafts reaction, because strongly deactivating groups do not undergo Friedel-Crafts reaction. Suppose you have a question like this, you are given benzene, chlorobenzene, nitrobenzene and toluene. You are asked to find the correct order of reactivity towards electrophilic substitution. So electrophilic substitution means we know activating groups, I mean donating groups increase the activity of benzene ring. In these four compounds, we know there is no plus I minus I, there is no plus R minus R, no group is there. We know chlorine is plus R group, but overall it has electron withdrawing nature, not electron withdrawing group, but electron withdrawing nature is there. Okay, that decreases electron density in the benzene ring. It also decreases electron density, it increases electron density. So fourth should be most reactive than 1, than 2, than 3. Because we know these two are deactivating groups. The strong deactivating, weak deactivating. Strongly deactivating, weakly deactivating. So it is more deactive than this. That is the actual concept. So these model questions may come. Already we have seen in JEE mains NEET examination this model. Okay, groups may be different, no doubt. Suppose you are given like this, methyl group OCH. This is a JEE mains question. Okay, when you are given this particular compound, the four compounds we are given, so we know there is no donating group. It is strongly electron withdrawing group, electron donating group, electron donating group. Generally students confuse here, face problems here when two donating groups are there. How to understand? You know, this is donating group because of resonance, this is donating group because of hyperconjugation. So resonance effect is always greater than hyperconjugation, no doubt. So that's why it should be most activating. 4, 3 somewhat activating. Okay, 1 deactivating group is there, that is 2. So when two donating groups are there, one is donating due to resonance effect, another one is donating due to hyperconjugation. You know already a hyperconjugation effect is less effective than resonance effect. Okay, whether it is electron donating group or withdrawing group. CX3, you see, CX3, actually I didn't write, CX3 is the deactivating group. It is a powerful, strongly deactivating group. It is a strongly deactivating group. It also does not respond to Friedel-Crafts reaction. What is the reason? Negative hyperconjugation. What is the reason? Negative hyperconjugation is there. So these are general model questions. You can compare the reactivity of various aromatic compounds towards electrophilic substitution. Okay. So